You know how much more likely it is that a dyslexic child will struggle with sleep than their non-dyslexic peer? In a 2016 study, they found that it was roughly 5 times more likely. As in, a dyslexic child was about 5 times more likely to struggle with sleep than their non-dyslexic peer. Like about 8% of non-dyslexic kids struggle with sleep, and approximately at that point they found that it was 44%. But there was another study that was just published about 3 months ago at this point, because right now it's September. This study was published in July of 2025. And it found that the dyslexic children were about 8 times more likely than their non-dyslexic peers to struggle with sleep. It found that approximately 66% of the 160 dyslexic children that were in the sample for this study struggled with their sleep. That's a huge percentage. That is a huge percentage, and that's so significant, especially considering how much sleeping and getting good rest impacts things like paying attention or learning or even memory, all of which are things that are also impacted by dyslexia. And it really kind of begs the question, how much less would dyslexia be disruptive for so many dyslexic children if they were also able to get good sleep? Versus experiencing life being kind of pretty tired all the time because they're not getting quite as much sleep as they should, because something about being dyslexic, there is no answer as to what this is yet, but something about being dyslexic seems to disrupt the ability to sleep well for a lot of dyslexic children.